a really, really broken way. But enough about the trauma I experienced from playing Peli firsthand. Let's get to the set. NS versus...
Oh, there we go, the fist bump! His first fist bump, bro! That's what bro, I feel like a proud father right now, bro. That's his first fist bump. I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna be loud as hell.
TheBeanBandit.
Here we go, let's get into it, lads. Winners round 1. Oh, that Monty Meltdown 225.
Now, this is a very
versus NS.
This is a very interesting matchup because I feel like Squirtle does a lot of Squirtle and Ivy do their classic super heavy combos, but Charizard themselves is kind of like a super heavy battle because they're both very similar. I know Charizard has a lot of kind of like bootleg Bowser tools with Flame Breath, Forward Air, you know, the whole shebang. So it makes for a very kind of like almost kind of like a Ditto, but like in a weird sense.
Definitely. Now, like I said, it's Bean's first tournament. I'm gonna be real here, and he's not having a good time already. And bro, he's been through the freaking ringer already. I'm gonna be honest. He was fighting OK in friendlies, and OK is a Canadian Little Mac mate who went Little Mac, Ganon, Incineroar, and friendlies. The poor soul DaTBeanBandit had to go through all of that. Oh.
And now he has to deal with Bowser, you know, all these terrifying characters off the bat. I would be terrified myself.
Mate, I would never go to a single tournament after. He's already a braver soul than most of us here.
Absolutely. But as we can see, quite the dominating lead from NS so far. Got solid 110% while still remaining on their first stock. DaTBeanBandit has to find their way back to center stage, and NS is not allowing it.
Yeah, I see him DaTBeanBandit be quite airborne for he's always in the air, and NS is taking the opportunity there to really stuff out every option that Bean has in his arsenal, and you just can't get in.
Yeah. Because one of the things that make kind of Bowser kind of hard to play against is the hitboxes are very large. So they do a very good job of walling you out, and then you get scared when you get hit by them. So they end up you end up playing into the hand way more, as you can see here.
Yeah, scared, frightened even, and I don't blame him at all. And look at that, you see just Bean really hitting the shield there. But Bowser, everyone's familiar with the Bowser up the out shield. It's no stranger to anyone.
Absolutely.
And Bean's
very
being
fast.
introduced to it today.
Getting introduced to the Bowser blender, that's for sure.
Oh, the Bowser blender and the Bowser down B2. I can tell what he wanted there, but not gonna be the kill just yet. But NS, oh yeah, that's
going
good,
for the up air of all things. Not what I expected, but still.
It's rough, very rough.
Very quick game from NS, as we can see here.
Very quick, very quick. But you know what? First tournament here, man. I can't really crap on him too much, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone has the kind of like, you know, their first tournament game, their first tournament set, especially if it's on stream. It's very interesting. I still remember my very first one where I had to play it.
To be honest, right, after giving him Bean Pops, when I was communicating with him, he did tell me he was like, he was thinking about what stages to ban before the tournament even started.
Damn.
That's insane. That's more prep than I've ever done in my life.
Literally, that's 10 steps ahead of me when I went to my first one. I didn't even know there was a stage rule set when I went to my first tournament.
Yeah, I'm saying, I think if he keeps up, he'll definitely be able to learn quite quickly.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And obviously the more annoying characters will probably teach you how to play the game defensively more than, you know, the aggressive ones. Because, you know, when you're playing like an aggro character, you know, it's just like, monkey see, monkey do. You know, you just want to go back at him with the aggression.
Yeah, but that's exactly what Bowser wants.
Bowser really, like, you know, he really teaches you how to be patient with yourself.
Yeah, you need to pick your moment. Bowser is one of the many characters in this game that teaches you how to play discipline. Because the second, and this is vibing right now.
Both of them, bro.
Because the second you overextend, like even a little bit against Bowser, that's when they get in, and that is when you get terrified. Because their moves are large and they do a lot of damage. Like, look, already taking 30% from 2 moves. The damage output Bowser has is insane, but everyone already knows this.
Not funny at all.
It's not a joke.
Hey, you know what? He started off quite nicely here, you know, coming back with a back end to the up B there. Beautiful stuff from Bean. Is he going to be able to get anything more out of this, though?
Indeed.
That's the question we're asking here as he gets grabbed. Up thrown. No fault from NS. Waiting for him to... I think NS is at this point just waiting for him because he knows he's going to, you know, try like float back down onto him. Very common mistake that myself I make quite a bit too.
Indeed.
Like going into that shield is just not the thing you want to do.
Absolutely. NS is an expert at just kind of like putting you in positions where you're forced to choose an option. And if you choose a bad one, he's ready to capitalize on them. It's amazing to see. Just look at that Tomahawk side B putting on extra damage. Not quite going to find the kill, but now Bean has to find their way off of ledge. And that down air is going to say the only way you get back is from the Angel platform with respawn invincibility. There's no other way back.
There's no other option, bro. It's not a joke at all. There we go, that back air coming in. Bean doing a lot better than he was in that first game, actually.
Absolutely, already more damage on deck.
We might be able to even see the stock hit, so...
You have to play very disciplined against Bowser, but at the same time, every time you get in on them, you basically have to do as much damage to them as they do to you, which means you have to like combo them as hard as possible, whilst also not overextending. It's a hard balance.
Yeah, once again, we're just seeing Bean getting juggled in the air, unable to find his footing, and that was the eyeball, right?
Yeah. It was, you always have to DI down in a way, which is like unexpected.
I always remember the pick video.
Indeed. Yeah, the pick video is truly one of a kind,
Definitely.
we love to slander friends on comms.
Yeah, don't worry about it, pick though. I know he's not really watching this back anyway. So.
Oh
No, but that up air, not gonna kill it yet, but Bean it's looking dire for Bean.
Yeah.
To say the least, that'll be...
that side B is going to take it, the DI is going to get caught, and NS is going to take that 2-0. Very fast games, just constantly trying to catch attacks back, aggressive landings, and just constantly trying to put in a position where he thinks he can fight back. And then immediately capitalizing on that. But
yeah,
still.
NS really regaining his joblessness title. After